Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and yeah, we got a fire game for you today, and in this one, this is a fun one, and it really just goes to show the use that fire can get out of the new negative aura Attenuate, and this, I mean, you can kind of tell, plus 20% incoming damage for 4 rounds. You think about what fire does with damage overtimes, and it's like you're in a position where if they don't counter your dots, you are doing a lot of damage. So that's what's up with that. Attenuate is really, really helpful for that. And yeah, I mean, you really just love to see it. I mean, I went for my... Okay, that is not the rain card that we wanted. I don't know how that got in there, but you get the picture. And I need to get rid of all of these and transmute them into impairs, but you get the general idea. I just used a bunch of like overtimes and just really full sent it like you do. So that's what's up. Yeah, I mean, not much else to it than that. Just... Okay, it was 5 that I pack. Anyway, so just overtime a bunch, use Attenuate to sort of pad along the damage. Aura Wars are out in force. I mean, y'all know how it is. It's like Furnace is really... You gotta be on top of that. You've got to pull this. And to be honest, not having any of these and one of my rain cards, like, not being a thing, that was really helpful in this matchup just because of what was going on. So, yeah, I mean, overall, just very, very good that I was able to pull these. So, who knows? maybe I'll have to clear out the side a little bit. Maybe that'll work. But no, I wouldn't recommend doing that. But for now, I'm still working on getting my Storm Jewels up to snuff. I've got, 38 Pierce for Storm, which isn't bad. Fire's Jewels or their pins rather, are innately strong when it comes to the Pierce aspect, but this can be, this can actually get up to 68 when my Fire Pierce is at 67, so that could be interesting. And I have some ideas for my Death Wizard that I want to try, but I'm going to start with Fire Weaving first. Y'all are going to see the results of that very soon. I promise. I just had to push it back by a week just because of the update, so stay tuned for that. But for the time being, I hope y'all enjoy this match that I got for y'all today, and I'll see y'all later. Well, we got a matchup that I'm happy to get. That usually doesn't happen. But alright, Braum Legend. This is going to be good. That could be good. That not so much. We'll save that for some other time, and sure, we'll just do that. Why not? Pulled, 2 Attenuates firsthand, might as well. Did not get the Fire Pip, which is a little interesting, I feel like. Not really sure what I can do this round then, as a result of that. He's probably running an Archmastery Jewel. His health is a little bit low for a myth, so that would not surprise me. But what do we think we can look at? Okay, so I can Attenuate again. Yeah, definitely want to do that in the case of a Brace. So let's go ahead and do it. Looks like he's getting Storm Pips after all, so who knows what he might be able to pull out here. So maybe I should start going for Storm Pips and potentially working my way up to a Berry Rain combo. We can see how that goes. I'll probably still Krampus right now if, he lets me keep the aura, but we'll see what he wants to do. That's an Attenuate of his own. That is an Attenuate of his own. So, maybe... Maybe I'll just go for this, to be honest. Make him dig a little. I'll waste some pips. I don't even know what Myth's Storm Fusion is like, to be honest with you. Although maybe looking for a Furnace would have been good there. There we go, got one. So, there's a few things we could do. I could Furnace up now. Did you find it? He did find it. Tough. Yeah, I mean, usually myths are running fire these days, but it looks like we ran into one on storm, which is not good for me. What could he do this round, though? That's my question. Honestly, I'm not really worried about much. Let's just go for a Fireblade now. And then we'll see what he wants to do. That's good. Ideally, I Furnace now. And then see where I want to go. Maybe I'll get rid of a Heavy. I could weaknessing a Myth, right? What's he gonna do? Yeah, I think no matter what, I've got a Furnace here, just to not, you know, eat too much damage. He's not getting Myth Pips, which is helpful for me. But my thing is, does he go for a Triton if I try and take a berry? Because if he does, then we have a problem. Either way, though, I need a mood right now. And, okay, so it looks like he's got every Attenuate. He's just got a million auras. That's just tough. Can I pull another Furnace? Please. There we go. That does get me some time. And now we can really see what we want to do. Zilla, I don't know if we want to keep Zilla. I don't know what he could be using that really does anything with that. Especially if he's dueling into Storm and not Fire. So, play now might be to bury. But I might just be walking into it, right? I mean, if I do. But then if he does that, he doesn't have a good opportunity to Zilla. So I could go for a Rain. But I mean, you never know with these types. Some of these types just sit here and play counter, and that's all that they do. And it works. So it's kind of all on that. If he's got it, then he's got it. I mean, even if he does have it, I can just bury again. Like, oh god, no troll. I could shield, bury, do it again. If I really wanted to. Okay, so he did not actually have the Triton, which is good for me, because now I could just start, like, roasting him alive. So maybe we... Yeah. Okay, so we want to obviously do this. It does occur to me that I pack in Feebles and not in pairs. I forgot to go change those out, but oh well. We should be totally fine. It's like I was able to get the rain off, you know what I mean? So it is also possible that he Zillas twice, which would be super mental. So I don't think I'll have the Furnace for... Yeah, I won't, but... yeah. Like, a tree is a tree, you know? It's like, a tree's still pretty good. Or no, I will have the Furnace for the tree. Because I was able to get my combo off because he attenuated and all that, so... I mean, if he goes for a Leviathan, though, that's a problem. I would need to get an Ice Pip and then pull a Snowman, and I think I've already gotten rid of 2. So, does he do that? Okay, no, he just goes for the Zilla. The thing is, he does that twice, and we have an issue, so maybe I should start looking for Ifrit. Because an Ifrit would still be nice value. So I think that's the play. We clear the hand and look for an Ifrit. So no, no, no. And then see if we can't find one. If we can, we're still in this. I mean, he could just Zilla 3 times in a row. You never know with these types. But we'll see. Did not get the Ifrit, but I could Bubble Fight, I guess. Technically. So I hope he doesn't Zilla again, but if he does, then I'll probably just start Bubble Fight. Maybe get another Storm Pip. You know he's looking for it. But does he find it is the question. He does not. Ooh. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Like, he's got a weakness and all that, but I mean, personally, I think it's a little hard to argue with a Scion. Could just be me. We're already very ahead just off of this, and I don't see him coming back at all. Like, even with the weakness and the block. I mean, give him everything. He's still in a bad spot. Yeah, 4K without a crit and with a weakness. Kinda hard to argue with that. That is a mandate right there. Mandate of victory. Alright, so what can we do? I think Attenuate would be huge. And then I could go for like an Immolate or something. Like, Attenuate with this rain combo is kinda nuts. I can't lie to you. But we'll see. If he pulls the Zilla, then he pulls the Zilla, you know. He could also base gen, but that's not going to do nearly enough. So, yeah, maybe he gave up. I wouldn't blame him if he did. Keep it a bug. So, let us go ahead and pad things along. So that's doing 1,000 around without the Attenuate. And now, I mean, yeah, dude, that's a lot more damage than what he's signed up for. Yeah, he gave up. And I can understand that completely, so. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. There's no combo. I mean, look at all that. That is so much damage. He survives this round. But yeah, it's kind of just over. I'm so down to just let him roast. So yeah, that is it. Attenuate with my rain strategy is so insane, and you really and truly love to see that. So it looks like he's weaving Storm and also using some fire stuff. Yeah, so an interesting play by him to be certain. But yeah, all in all, definitely not a bad strat. So yeah, that's that. I mean, he's got decent Pierce for both Fire and Storm. This would work against me on my Fire. So yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I like the setup he's got. Even with the Sharp Shot. That I guess allows him to triple school, so props to him for that. But yeah, that was a good game. Got to really see the berry combo in action for the first time in a hot second, and like combine that with the Attenuate and you're looking at a lot of damage. Like, it went from doing like just shy of 900 a round to, how much was it? It was like 350 something. So 350 times 3. That is like over, like, that is pushing 1100 a round. So that's pretty good for having the Attenuate on. So that is going to wrap up. Thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to check me some more, and I will see y'all